Hi Libra, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to talk about the March 2023 month ahead readings, sense what the energies are going on with the astrology, as well as pull some tarot cards just to get a better idea of how to navigate these energies. So Libra, welcome. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, commented, given me a thumbs up on my videos, I would really love if you would. There's lots of content on Scorpio Soul Time, from bonus readings. I just did a bonus readings on this really great time of 2023 with all planets direct, which is like 3 months worth of energy. If you are wanting to learn how to read tarot, I have a whole beginning tarot series, as well as every lunation cycle I post videos for all 12 signs. So please take a look at those. Okay, Libra, so we're going to get right into our March 2023 video here. I think the most important part of March, Libra, is that we have two major malefic planets changing signs. So we have Pluto moving out of the sign of Capricorn and into Aquarius, where it has been for the last 20 years. So you could have seen themes around your career, your goals, how you make money, governmental issues. This has been the major themes. It will now move into Aquarius for the next 20 years. It will kind of dip its toe into Aquarius, as I've been saying, because it's only here for 3 to 4 months. And then once we get to the summertime, it will retrograde back into Capricorn. So this is like a sneak preview of Pluto moving out of the sign of Capricorn. But once we get to 2024, it will stay there for the next 20 years. Also, we have Saturn leaving Aquarius, where it has been for the last 2.5 years, now moving into Pisces. So any type of life lessons that you may have been learning in those Aquarius parts of your sign or your birth chart have probably been very, very loud and in charge, and you have come out of this in a whole different place. So let's go ahead and we're going to pull 2 cards per week, Libra, as well as an overarching theme. Make sure and look at the description below. It lists all the important dates for the month, okay? So the first week of March, we do have the 3 of Cups in reverse, possibly some good news coming in for you or people around you, as well as the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That second week, we do have the Devil card in reverse, Capricornian energy there, as well as the 2 of Cups. So already you have the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So possibly you and a loved one, or you and a group, going through some type of emotional energy. But it's interesting that all of your cards are reversed so far, Libra. By the time we get to that 3rd week of March, you do have the 8 of Pentacles. So possibly diligently working on a project, to go out, working with yourself to try and either manifest some more product or moving forward on some goals that you have around your work. We also have the King of Swords, so possibly some important decisions needing to make about that work that you've been so diligently working on. That 4th week, look at that, you have that 7 of Pentacles. So I think that's interesting, coming after the 8, which means you are still planting seeds. Maybe you're if you're in a small business, you are testing out different type of products, or trying different marketing campaigns. There's something that you're like trying out, testing it, and seeing how it will work, okay? Also, you have that Queen of Swords. So you have the Queen of Swords and that King of Swords, that 2 of Cups. So I'm really sensing this also could be dealing something with you and a spouse, or possibly you and someone else that's in a partnership needing to make some type of decisions, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull an overarching theme card here for Libra for the month of March 2023, just to sense what area of your life these themes are occurring, okay? Or these areas are occurring. So All right, you have the Seven of Swords, and it's actually in reverse. I'm going to turn it right side up just so you can see it. But the Seven of Swords is showing this man who has this whole bag of swords, and he's like hiding behind this tree, and he's trying to like basically get away with not being caught. Okay, you can see back here they are searching for him, and the Seven of Swords really is that energy of making sure that you aren't being deceived or you aren't deceiving someone else, right? Is there somewhere that someone is trying to get away with something? Really keep that in mind as you go through the month of March, because that's like your overarching theme of like, this could be mental. This could be like someone has kind of like almost hijacked, you will if you think about it from a job, or maybe a manager who's kind of like taking advantage of the subordinates and not giving them all the information. There's just something kind of underlying here that could be this information that you just didn't know about. Okay, so just keep that in mind as we go through your reading. The beginning of March, we start off with Mercury moving into Pisces, Mercury conjunct Saturn, and that full moon in Virgo, as well as Saturn moving into Pisces at that first week. So you definitely look like there is some type of celebrations that could be being had, but since it's in reverse along with the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like a feeling of maybe some people are like celebrating about money news or promotions. And this energy has been occurring, I feel like, since we had the Sun in Capricorn in January, and now that Pluto is moving out of the sign of Capricorn, there's kind of like this sense of like the have and have nots, like who is celebrating because maybe they got a bonus and maybe some people are not. I'm just kind of sensing like some people are happy, some people are not. Maybe some news has come out. I feel like by the time you get to that second week of March, you still have, like I said, that Capricornian energy, but now it feels like it's you and a business partner, you and a friend, you and I'm not really sensing this to be love related. I'm more sensing it to be more like a business partnership, just because you have that Capricornian energy here. You have quite a few of the Pentacles here. Then you have these King and Queen of Swords. So to me, this really feels more work related. Someone that maybe you work closely with, you and a boss, you and another person. But it feels like by the time you get to that second week of March with the Venus moving into Taurus, really pay attention to your finances, where it is like that if you're someone who's in accounting, if you're someone who is in a field that has to do with money, really just pay attention, because it feels like there's this sense of like, where is it that like you're planting seeds around money, but also like how you spend money, how you save money, how you're working with possibly other people. Because, I mean, once you get to this third week with that Eight of Pentacles and King of Swords, some type of decision is needing to be made. And by the time we get to that third week, we do have that new moon in Aries, and Pluto then moves into Aquarius. So really just be cognizant of mentally where you're at with your money, your finances, what type of things that maybe you could be building on your own, so you're not just concentrated on that job. Because I feel like many of you may be moving away from a job that is not really fulfilling you. Especially with this Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, I feel like there's some kind of decisions you have to make. Like, okay, I've planted enough seeds here to kind of like float me for the next 6 months. Maybe it's better for me to leave this job, focus all in on these new things that I've been working on to get some type of outcome. So I really feel like there's almost like some underhanded people working in the background, but you just don't see it yet. And I think that's what this Seven of Swords is alluding to, is that it may not all come out right here in March. Just be really aware of your surroundings, of the people that you're talking to, and don't divulge too much like personal information, because I feel like between that Devil card and that King of Swords and that Queen of Swords, something is going to come out at some point, probably within these next 2 to 3 months, okay? All right, Libra, do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. I hope you all have a great March, and I'll talk to you later.